Chin-ups. Relax. Good morning. Hey, Miracle Empress, John Conway, what's up? All right. Yeah, we're just going. Well, today I'm about 36 hours into my fasting period. Good morning, Sandra Ford, Daniel Berry. Yep. So right now this workout will be a fasted workout. Like I said, I'm 36 hours into my fast already. Yeah. Yep, that's where we're at. And Sandra Ford, thank you again. We got the I got the PO box that you sent. You and Gung Ho sent the PO boxes. We'll do an unboxing at the end of today's workouts. Hey, good morning, Sully. Thank you guys for taking the time to send stuff over. Good morning, Zach Shamrock. Good morning, Nathan. Lutz. I'm planning my first fast coming July 1st for the first 3 days, just water. Yeah, it's tough, man. Have you tried something less intense, like intermediate or even 2 days? 3 days is pretty tough, just jumping right into it. Hey, what's up, Red? How do I build my triceps? That's the top end of the muscle, right? In the push, the top end instead of the short. All right, guys, let's get to it. We got a lot of work to do. Like I said, I'm 36 hours into my fast. I'm going to start these. We're going to do a deck of cards. Each card's going to represent. You've done a 2-day fast before? All right, sweet. You know what's up then. Everyday media, what's up, guys? Good. 3 days is tough, man. I tell you, I can prepare as much as I want, and it's like hitting a brick wall every time. What's up, Chuck from NZ? All right. Workout. I woke up at 2 to get started. Okay. Okay, Zach. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're halfway through the deck. First card's a 7. We're doing 10. 14. We're doing 14. We're double decking it. Oh yeah, that's a good way. Good way to start the day. Ace, we're doing 20 for the face cards. Yikes. What a pump. Yeah, you've never implemented salt in the water like I said on the 3rd day of my fast. Yeah. That's pick me up. It picks me up. Heck yeah. It's a little bit of salt in the water. We're doing 6 for the 3. Yeah, when I'm feeling my weakest from my fast, a little bit of salt water takes me a long way. Here we go. 20 on deck. Not sure. Hey, Mr. Tahoe, how you doing? King, we're doing 20. I'm gonna split that one in half, do 10 and 10. Boy, that's a good pump. Yeah. Boy, I keep wanting to jump into my squats. Right now I switch things up. I'm on a 3-day split. Pulling day, pushing day, and then leg day, then repeat. 9, we're doing 18. Same thing, I'm gonna split this one up as well. Hey Ippo, how you doing? Lloyd says, how do you build shoulders? I don't really work on my shoulders. 18. Pardon me though. I think my shoulders got the biggest from doing walker dips. Yeah, walker dips. That's how my shoulders got the biggest, I think. A lot of dips. All right, there's 10, I still owe 8. Hey, Chris's Rosin, how you doing? Yeah, it's tough, man. We're doing 800 reps. Today is day 2. Well, 36 hours into my fast. Yep. I'm also wearing boots as ankle weights, right? You got to wear the boots to give it a little extra. Work out your back fat? Man, listen, you can't just work out one area of your body. You know, it's not like you can drain a pool only in one area of the pool, right? You can't drain just the shallow end. No, you got to drain the whole thing. You're not going to work out with just chest fat or just back fat or just arm fat. You just got to start eating right and being more active, and then the whole thing will come around. 20 on deck is the next one. Right? Because you can't drain a pool just from one side, right? It doesn't work that way. Hey, if you're new to working out, let me get you familiar on the half rep range of motion. A lot of you new guys really think they don't know about this, and this is really the most effective way to work out. Absolutely. Half rep range of motion, 100%. Let's see, I still owe 10 on that. Yeah. Lats are popping, right? That's how you do it. You guys want a big back? This is how you do it. Good stuff. Eight on deck. I did a lot of inverted rows. A lot of inverted rows. 18 on deck. Still 08. I'm gonna sip my water. Schedule. Schedule is, wait, how do you choose your workouts for the day? Well, right now, every 30 days, we switch up. Because if you want to make consistent goals with calisthenics, consistently gaining with calisthenics, you have to switch up the routine every 30 days. Right? Because you get used to it pretty quick. 20 on deck for the ace. Yeah. And during my fast, if you check out my, description to my bio on my main channel, anyway, I got to put it up on the other one. But during my fasting periods, I only work out once a day. So during the fast, only once a day. This should be a pretty interesting fast. I think we went into it very well. Right? Started off weighing 190. I got the scale right here. I haven't got on the scale yet. I think I still owe some before I pull that card. Yeah, I'm gonna do 10. Make sure you hit that like button and support these free workouts. Right now we're in a 150-day follow-along progression. We are on the very highest of the high intensity. Well, it's going to get a little higher, but this is the tip of the iceberg on the last few months here of this workout. Right now we're working a 3-day split. Pulling day, pushing day, leg day, then repeat. That's what we're doing for the next 30 days. Here we go. 6 is the next one. We're doing 12. $20 on deck is the next one. 20 on deck. do it 10 and 10. Hey, Candy K, good morning. Chats. Next we have, oh, we still gotta get that 10. Still gotta get that 10. Yep, we're on our way to our 800 reps, 36 hours into our fast. There we go, 7 on deck. We're doing 14 for that. Just gonna do 7 and 7. Did you guys see that video I posted from my birthday? A 23-minute dead hang with my brother Justin. 23 minutes. It was awesome. I love it. 5 on deck. Wait, did we? I think I still owe 7. I gotta stop breaking these cards up. I'm gonna end up doing a lot more. You know, when I've done those 3,000 push-ups in an hour flat, I always end up doing more than I want. 5 on deck, because it's easy. All the numbers, they start blending and you end up doing more. Roger Bath, what's up, man? Good morning. What time do I start working out? 5 a.m. and then 5 p.m. usually. Except when I'm fasting, like today, I'm only scheduling 1 workout a day during the 3-day fast. 5 on deck is the next one. We're going to do 10. Here we go. King, this is a face card. That makes 20. Breaking it up, breaking it up. Got 800 reps to do here. 10 more. Turn my fan on. It's getting warm. Here we go. 5 on deck. We're going to do 10. Yeah, there's a lot of new guys who don't know anything about working out. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Maybe you learned something new today. As long as you don't let your ego get in the way. There's a lot of guys, you let your ego get in the way and it prevents you from learning anything. Thinking you know this or that. Just sit back and watch, right? The gains, they speak for themselves. Five on deck, we're doing 10. Yeah, here we go, guys. 4, we're doing 8. We're double decking it. Let's see. We got haters over here on the TikTok submitting false feedback about our live stream. To limit the feed at this time. Right? Got a lot of haters out here. There you go. 8 on deck, guys. I'm sorry, guys. We have to reset this live stream on the TikTok. These negative people have disrupted it. Pardon me, everybody. Just take a moment. I got to do my part and get this message out to the next man of physical fitness. Here we go. And we're back. 8 on deck is the next one for the 4. $10. We are doing 20 for this. Good pump, good pump. I'm breaking this one in half. 10 and 10. Fully extend, bro. Doing halfway ups, lame-o. Listen, if you're not familiar to be working out, don't open your mouth because you just sound dumb. Right? You gotta get yourself familiar with the half rep range of motion. Right? You're just late to the party. Yes. You're like the last one to figure this out. Here we go. Let's get it. $20 on deck is the next one. Yeah, if you don't know by now, it's time to get yourself familiar. Yep. 20 on deck. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I still owe 10 on that. Nice, bro. Good question. What's the benefits between full rep range and half rep range? All right, well, very easy, guys, very easy. Right, so when you're doing a full range of motion rep of anything, right, it's pretty much like a compound movement. You got more than one muscle group involved, right? So you're doing one muscle group to the next, right? With the half rep range, we're just staying on the most flex point, and we're just rocking that most flex point without giving the pump off to a different muscle group to continue the rep range, right? I'm keeping the pump where I want it. That's why you get so big so quick. That's it. Here we go. 16 on deck. See, look, it's like I'm holding a plank. And I'm rocking the most flex point of that plank. Right? Easy. Easy. And you can do that with anything. Oh, yeah. You're just finding that most flex point and just rock it. Rock it. That's all you got to do. Yeah, it's a crazy pump, right? 14 on deck is the next one. Pump up the jams, pump it up, right? That's funny. 14. Yes, time to work out. What do you recommend to lose? Big chest? Listen, the answer to everything you are searching for lies within the work you are avoiding, right? Everything you want is already yours, right? You're avoiding it. You're avoiding it. Yep, you have it all. You already have it all. I'm not gang affiliated, guys. I see a lot of new guys to the channel asking about gangs and whatnot, but I don't know anything about gangs. I was never gang affiliated. Here we go. 4 on deck. We're doing 8. Yeah, I got along with everybody. Yep. I did the sweat lodge with the natives. You know, I did that stuff over in Gilmer, West Virginia. You know, I worked out with the Muslims. You know, some of those guys were the strongest guys on the compound. So that's where I was. If you were into physical fitness, I was working out with you and we were cool. It didn't matter where you were from. Right? For real. Hey, what's up? Appreciate the $5, man. G3 says, not hating, just opinions, bro, is all. I'm really into fitness. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate the channel support. 20 on deck. Yeah. Yeah, no. See, I was one of the top guys in prison working out. So if you were on the same level, I recognize, you know, how strength recognizes strength. You know, iron sharpens iron. I worked out with the top guys. I did that. I didn't care where you were from. Right? Not everybody enjoyed that I did that, but I was doing my time. You know, I don't care about you and your feelings. I had to do me. Yeah. Allison Bird, geez, $20. You're all showing us how it works, Jesse. We appreciate your time with us all. Oh, happy 42nd birthday. Sorry I missed it. Hey, no problem. My birthday was January 6th, guys. Thanks for taking the time to support the channel, for real. 20 on deck. I was just going through my GoPro footage, and I've never uploaded that video of the 23-minute dead hang. I never uploaded it. So I just did it yesterday. 20 on deck, guys. Here we go. It was a fun time, but it wasn't worth it because all the skin peeled off my hands. I was just looking up what the world record was. The world record's only 77 minutes. You guys think you could dead hang for 77 minutes? I know I can. I could do it. How about you? Right? Yeah, I could do that. I could also break the world record for the push-ups. The world record for the push-ups is only like 3,200, right? In an hour flat. We could do more than that. 14 on deck. We've done more than that. Yeah. Here we go. But what's the point? It's just a number. Hey, I do got sucker free shirts. If you guys want a sucker free shirt or a coffee cup, check out my merch store. Bam. In my opinion, what exercise works best for losing weight? Probably jogging, light jogging. I think light jogging, but burpees is more effective, but not everybody can do burpees. So I would have to say jogging just because of that. Here we go, 4, we're doing 8. Do I have an off day? No. Right, today is 36 hours into my 3-day fast. I'm doing 800 reps. What is he fasting? That means you only drink water for 3 days. Do I do steroids? No, this 3-day fast is like doing steroids. I'm creating a growth hormone release in my body. I'm forcing that to happen with my fast. 2, we're doing 4. And I'm doing that every month. Gung Ho, what's up, man? I got the package you sent to the P.O. box. We're going to open it up in a minute. Well, not really a minute. We got a ways to go. We got a ways to go with these cards. 5, we're doing 10 on deck. Boy, my back feels jacked. Ah, all right. Pull-ups versus pull-ups versus chin-ups. Who wins? You got to do them both. You got to do them both. But the palms down, in my opinion, wide grip is the best for getting that V shape. Palms down, wide grip, best for V shape. 6, we're doing 12. Right, so I do a 3-day fast every month, and that releases a growth hormone dump that I get jacked every month because of my fasting. Ain't that something? I love it. I get bigger and stronger every freaking month, and it's all recorded, guys. Yep, here we go. 6, 12. Yeah. I don't care what you say. All you guys thinking steroids, this and that, you can take whatever steroid combination you think and inject it, and none of it will make you be able to do what I do. None of it. I don't care what you inject. Nothing out there is going to make you do what I can do. This is built. It's not bought. Here we go. 8 and 8 is 16. Yeah, and if any of you rich YouTube influencers, you want to test me out, run me through some drug tests and whatnot, anytime you want, yeah, I'll pass clean every time. Here we go. But that's on your dime, not mine. Here we go. 20 on deck for the face card. Buddy. Still a 10 on that. That was 400 reps. That was the first 400 reps. We have 400 more to go. Yeah, and right now it's 36 hours into my fasting period. Going for 72. 3, we're doing 6. Next we have an ace, that's going to be 20. Yes, I like the color blue. I am color blind, so I can only see a few colors. Blue being one of them. 20 on deck. We'll do 10 at a time. Hey, thanks for the support. Welcome to the chat. Wait, still got 10 to go. 10 to go. Hit that like button, guys. Support these free workouts. Let the next man see this stuff. Get inspired. Yep, he'll change his life too. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh, good morning. What a pump that is. What a pump that is. Jeez. Nice. Advice for losing thigh fat. My friend, you cannot lose fat in a specific area. Like you cannot drain a pool from one area of the pool, right? It's just you throw it in there and you drain it. I never intended to lose fat in my face, but it happened with my diet and consistency. It just happened. I can't specifically lose weight in one area or the other. I'm 5'10". I'll get a weight on myself, but I was 190 the other day before my fast. Have a good one, Zach. But we're 36 hours into that fast, so the weight might be different. 4, we're doing 8. I would assume by the end of the 3-day fast, my weight will fluctuate. But the goal is not about weight fluctuation. The goal is to stimulate a growth hormone release. Jack, this will be 20. We're doing 20. Hang time rematch. Yeah, with my brother. We're going to have to do another one. That was a year ago. Yeah, I just never posted it. There we go. We're going to do another hang time rematch, me and my brother. Yeah, I'm sure that will happen. 20 on deck for this one. Who won the hang test? Oh, you're going to have to find out for yourself. So far, we've been trading back and forth. My dead hang was 23 minutes. I dead hang for 23 minutes. The only reason why I stopped because I looked down and my skin was peeling off my hands. I could go longer, right? But what's the point? The skin is the weak link in that. Dead hangs. But my brother, he's been training a lot lately. He's been training really hard this last year since that last dead hang. Probably a lot more than I have. He's got incredible grip strength in this time. Do push-ups build muscle? What do you think? Here we go, 6, that's gonna be 12. I'm breaking them up like the 20s. I'm just doing 10 at a time. You understand? I'm doing 800 reps. I'm doing 800 reps here. So 2 on deck, we're doing 4. Let's see, 43 years young. Yep. Yeah, all my workouts with body weight. 20 on deck. 20 on deck. We're going to break it up. Yeah. $20 on deck. I'm telling you, I'm tired. We're on our way. Maybe because I'm fasting. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. I know we're over 400 reps already, but I might be tired because of the lack of food, right? 36 hours in. I'll just do a 10 and 10. Yeah, don't eat the junk food. I should take some rest. Ah, good one. I'm only working out once a day during these next, within these 72 hours. That's enough of a rest. Hey, Fit Crew Strong, welcome to the chat. 6 on deck. We're doing 12. Hey, I don't know if you got my message or not, but just for everybody, I have a lot of messages that come through my YouTube channel, and I have an automated thing that just removes it automatically or holds it for further review. And a lot of times I don't even see them. I get like thousands of messages a day. And if I don't get back to you guys, I'm just like taking a freaking break, or just, it's a lot for me to answer all these questions, because I get questions all day long, guys. I do my best to get back to every one of you, but it's tough. It's really tough. I'm doing the best I can, guys. 12 on deck is the next one for the 6. Because I got this one section where, I could sort it out, and I'm always trying to answer the members only questions first in order with the super chats, and then it goes by people who subscribe to my channel, and then there's questions from people who don't even subscribe to my channel. So it goes in that pecking order, how I answer my questions, right? If you don't subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna get to you last. That's just how it goes. Joker, I gotta respect the people who are taking time to be a part of this channel and get to them first. You understand? Joker, 20 on deck. Yikes. That's 10. I still owe 10. Still got a ways to go on this 800 reps. We got all these to do before we get to that 800. Joker, we still owe 10. Yikes. The boots are getting heavy. The boots are getting heavy. Hey, Will, good morning. Good to see you. Lori, are you in the chat? Could you give me some water, please? I'm so thirsty. Did I do running in boots? Yeah, I did running in boots. Listen, running is, as long as you can run smoothly, as long as you could run smoothly and not tromp like a horse and not impact your joints, you'll be okay. You gotta have like, you gotta like barely touch the ground, nice and smooth, right? You don't want to be clumpy with your joints on your legs. Candy K, good morning. I think Lori's sleeping. I don't think she got up. I think she missed the bell. Well, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to get some water because I cannot continue without any more water. 9, we're going to do 18. Do I train my neck? I just do shoulder shrugs once a week. Asset management. I like that. That's how I go about answering my questions, right? Asset management. Good one, Chris. 18 on deck. Yeah, sometimes I just get so overwhelmed with comments that I just need to step back from it. You know, and no disrespect with any of you. It's just sometimes it becomes so much. It becomes a lot. Probably don't need to drink more water, honestly. Because just do you really think my body absorbed this much water already? Do you think it fully absorbed it, or is it still processing it? You know what I mean? 5, we're gonna do 10. Polish background, yeah, Polak. Drink some watermelon juice. No, not today. I'm fasting. 36 hours into my fast, there'll be no watermelon juice in my future. 10 on deck. Oh man, that's tough. It's getting tough. Over the bar. No, I'm not worried about over the bar. I'm just worried about the most flex point of my lats. Do I still use baking soda? I did not today. I did not. Should have though. I'm feeling extremely exhausted right now. I'm gonna give it a minute. Is it good too fast? A quick Google search will let you know. So what happens when you fast? First you burn a little bit of fat reserves. Then your body burns damaged cellular tissue, right, that's not performing very well. And then finally your body will consume parasites as fuel during the fast. Yeah, so that's what happens. Well, I kind of feel like I'm going to throw up because during my fast I also drink coffee. So the coffee right now is irritating my stomach. And I feel like I'm going to puke. Yeah, buddy. But that happens, when you work out. How long is the fast? Well, right now I'm on like my 36th hour, but I'm going for 72. Right now I'm doing 800 reps, 800 pull-ups. It's a lot during this fast. I'm good, I'm good. No, I'm good, I'm good. I also took my creatine, so I took my creatine this morning, mixed with my coffee. It's not the best combination on the fast. Hey coach, do a half deck during the fast. You don't have to push it to the extreme. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about just doing a half deck. But once we got to that half deck point, I was still feeling pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I built this body on just calisthenics. I got weights around here, but I don't really use them. I'd like to. Yeah, vitamins will make you puke too. Yeah, on an upset stomach. Do I crash during the fast? Yeah, I do. I do. It's a lot. It's a lot of energy. So, I mean, last month when I fast, I just reduced my workouts to one workout a day, but now we're increasing the intensity and duration, so we're doubling it now. And that's tough. I'm going to continue. My stomach is about settled. No, I'm not from Poland. My grandparents are. They came over here, started a flower shop. All right, let's continue. 8, we're doing 16. do it 8 and 8. Nope. This ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Alright guys, I'm just gonna have to listen to my body on this one. 800 reps is not gonna happen today. Let's see how many cards we got left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards left. Yikes. I want to puke just reading it, counting those. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we've been doing pull-ups for an hour and 5 minutes, I guess. So that's a good enough on 36 hours of our fast. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Oh man, gotta stay away from those ego lifts, right? Can't be doing things because of our ego tells us, right? Oh my goodness. Man. Am I going for world records? I just do that because I was going for world records for a second, but because everything I do is right there at the world record like level. You would have thrown up. Listen, I'm 36 hours into my fasting period right now. Yep. Just gotta listen to my body at this moment, because I want to make sure I fully get through this 72-hour fasting period and I don't cut it short. I'm trying to stimulate a growth hormone release. The body can be repaired. No. The body is amazing. Isn't the body amazing? What it can do? It really is. Hey guys, guess what? We got a P.O. box to open up. Let's do that. Gung Ho and Sandra Ford. Thank you guys and gals taking the time to send some stuff over to the P.O. box. Let's see what we got. Sweet. This first one is from Sandra Ford. Thank you for taking the time. Let's send out to the P.O. box. Here's my P.O. box, guys. P.O. Box 43, Avon Lake. If you want to send me something, I'll open up on live. Yep. We'll see what's going on. I'm doing a lot of cool stuff. I'm making a patch jacket, right? So if you got some patches, we will put it together. Hi, Jesse and Lori. Here's $100. What? So you can used to spend on food and eggs. Thank you both for the support you give everyone. Best wishes, Sandra Ford. What? No way. What? Sandra Ford, thank you so much. Jeez. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm going to go to the grocery store. For real. This is exactly where this is going. No, thank you so much for taking the time to support this content. Man, all the way. Thank you, Sandra. Boy, short and sweet. Well, yeah, wait till Lori wakes up and sees this. She's not gonna freaking believe it. Thank you so much. Man, I wish I would have opened this yesterday. I'll tell you that. Yeah, thank you so much, Sandra. Let's see, we got another one from Gung Ho. Yeah, thank you so much. That's a huge support. Huge support. What is this? Wild rice? Nice. Look at that. Oh, I got some. We got some patches too. Gung Ho, that's hilarious. Look at that. We got a Charizard with a little flamethrower, little Pokemon, and then we got a Popeye the Sailor Man. That's awesome. What kind of rice is this? This looks awesome. It says Moose Lake Wild Rice Company. Heck yeah, this looks awesome. Boom. All right, that looks sweet. This is awesome. Thank you, Gung Ho. Sucker free. Wild rice. Let's see, what's it say on there? Yeah, we got a Popeye. Not for the bucket. Not for the rice bucket. That's what it says. Good one. Popeye the Sailor Man. That looks freaking awesome. Definitely going on the new patch jacket. Super freaking cool, Gung Ho. Man, Sandra Ford, thank you so much for taking the time to send that over. Honestly, you don't know how much I appreciate that. Me and Lori do appreciate that terribly. And we're definitely taking that straight to the grocery store. Heck yeah, man. Look at this. Charizard. That is cool, right? That is cool. Yeah, sweet, right? Popeye the Sailor. If you guys didn't know, Popeye the Sailor Man was a philosopher. Who else goes around saying the words, I am that I am, right? Right? I am that I am. Those words in itself. This guy was a philosopher. Nobody knew it at the time. We were all being schooled. We were all being schooled. That's really cool. Hey, thanks Sandra Ford and Gung Ho. I really appreciate you taking the time to send out to the P.O. Box. Amazing. Thank you guys, honestly. The orange fire guy, this is a Pokemon. It's something that I grew up with, you know, Pokemon and whatnot. It was a card game. It was a card game. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon, right? This is one of the characters. I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Right? Yeah, Popeye, right? No, I'm from Ohio, United States. Everyday media. Classic. Classic, guys. Hey, Austin is in Mansfield, Ohio. That's just a Mansfield. Say what's up to Mansfield. Jeez. I was my state prison was Richland, across from the old Mansfield prison. Yeah. That place is like a castle, right? It's like a castle. All right, guys, sweet. Really, really freaking cool. Well, thank you so much for being here during these workouts and taking the time to. Boy, we're gonna have to look up some recipes with this. This stuff looks like it needs a special dish, you know? It needs a special dish. It's rice. It's rice. It's Moose Lake wild rice, Minnesota. Cultivated wild black rice with recipes. Okay, it comes with recipes. Let's look it up. I want to know the recipes. Hamburger wild rice casserole, wild rice soup, blueberry wild rice muffins. Let's see, creamy hot dish, wild duck with rice. Cook wild rice, fry bacon until crisp. All these little recipes. Whoa, man, we got a lot of them. It's got a little tidbit. It says, did you know wild rice was a staple food for the Sioux and Chippewa Indians? It takes 2 to 3 pounds of green, unprocessed wild rice to yield 1 pound of finished, processed wild rice. Millions of pounds of wild rice are harvested each year in Canada and in the U.S. Minnesota produces most of it. To prevent damage and loss of crops, the boat or canoe is pulled in the rear while the front man is on the team using what looks like oversized drums. What are we talking about now? Now we're canoeing? Here we go. Anyways, that's awesome. Sweet. I love talking about food, especially when I'm on my fast. When I'm not allowed to eat, it seems like I like to talk about it even more. Yeah, I love food. And I definitely miss it when I'm fasting. And I realize while I'm fasting that I eat a lot of times out of boredom. I find myself in the kitchen just bored, looking at my bananas like I want to eat them, right? Not because I'm really hungry, just because I'm standing in the kitchen and there's a banana, right? I just want to eat it. Yeah, I think that I eat a lot out of boredom. Let's see how tall I am. I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". I love the quinoa. Right. Quinoa is my go-to. Food is a fun topic. It is a fun topic. It's an interesting topic. Burgers. I love burgers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, I'm fasting right now. So over the next 3 days, my body weight will fluctuate a little bit. But then 3 days after, I'll be right back. I wonder what I weigh now. You guys want to find out? Let's take the boots off. Ugh. Take the boots off. If you guys want a good tip, this paracord is really nice for shoelaces, right? Paracord. Let's see, I started off 190. I started off at 190. So we're 36 hours in the fast, we'll see what I weigh. Oh. All right, what do you guys think? We'll get on here 3 times just to make sure. Oh, it's the same. 184.6. 184.6 from 190. Oh. You know what I found out? Yeah. I'm just full of shit. Yeah, that's not all fat loss. That's just bodily waste. That's just body waste. Your intestines are full of shit all the time, right? 100%. And it adds up. Yeah, I'm 5'10", 84 pounds, right? All right, guys. Man, I'm so hungry. Jeez. Let's see. What would I eat if I wasn't fasting? Let's think about that. I'd probably go upstairs, have a banana, some peanut butter on toast, and then I'd hard boil me a dozen eggs. Yeah, that's what I would do. Do I take creatine? Yeah. Why am I fasting? Because every time I do, I get more jacked. I get bigger and stronger every freaking time. Every time. I love it. Yeah. So after the 7th day after my fast, I'm gonna be back up to 190 pounds, and I'm gonna be even stronger and even more jacked. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Ooh, Gravity Core Fitness. I love that suggestion. Chewing gum is great while fasting. Oh my goodness. That sounds delightful. Thank you, Gravity Core Fitness. I would love to chew some gum. That would be great. Microplastics. Boy, there's there's a lot of plastic in the body, right? What is the protocol for plastic detox, huh? What is that protocol? I used to know it off the top of my hand. I think at one time, didn't they fill like I'm probably totally mistaken. I'm not even going to mention the name, but there's this fast food company, right, that we all been there, and they use little plastic beads within their milkshakes, right? Little plastic beads within their milkshakes. I ain't gonna say who it is because they're big. They might come after me. Let's see, William says it gets in your brain, you can't remove it. Listen, don't let anybody tell you you can't. Right? You can do anything. Yeah. I like the the pineal gland decalcification. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. I don't say there's a limitation on anything. They just don't know they don't know it yet, right? It's like all these people talking about full range of motion, right? They just don't know how beneficial the half rep range of motion is. And I think the body can be healed with purpose. Let's see, creatine. Yeah, I'm taking creatine, magnesium, and zinc. Medical medium heavy metal juice. What is that? Never heard of it. Well, I'm gonna get some chewing gum today. I tell you what, that sounds perfect for fasting. Chewing gum. What is the zinc and magnesium for? Oh, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D3 mixed with K2. That's a testosterone builder. Testosterone builder. Gabriel Newman, what's up? $3, man. How many days do you have to fast to lose body fat? I don't know. I don't go over. I'm not doing it for body fat loss. I'm sure I'm losing some right now, but I mean that's not the purpose. My only purpose is to stimulate a growth hormone release. Yeah, tattoos hurt. Tattoos are fun though. Chewing gum aids with weight reduction. Produces. Thanks, Gravity Core. It's awesome. I'm going to. I mean, I've been talking about I've been interested in learning how to make my own chewing gum or something similar to it, right? I think that'd be an interesting thing to do. Let's see, PDs and a valuable. Let's see, I'm not sure what that is. Have I ever visited Poland? Not yet. I sure hope so. One of these days, I would love to. Yeah, so we're taking the magnesium, the zinc, and the vitamin D3 and the K2 because it really increases the testosterone. And I believe that just from me taking it, I've gotten larger. I believe I've gotten larger from starting to take the combination. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. I'm going for a 3-day fast. I've done plenty of 2-day fasts before, but I really feel like when I put myself through the 3-day I feel like freaking Superman after. Like on the 7th day of the whole experience, when the fast is over with and I'm 3 days after it, ingesting food again, I feel like I'm amazing, right? I'm stronger than ever, I'm more jacked. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's very intense. Don't take it lightly. The most I ever did was a 7-day fast, but that's just because they threw me in the hole in preparation for the surgery. A couple days too early. Whoops. Yeah, if you don't have an appetite, I mean, a lot of guys out there, they ask me how to gain weight, and I realize that they just don't have an appetite to begin with, right? Yeah, my max fast time was just a week. But I would never recommend doing a week. I only did that for medical reasons. Yep. Do I play video games? No. I used to when I was younger. You know, Mario Brothers and Sonic and whatnot. Alright guys, well, I'm only expecting to do this one workout today. During my fast, I try to only work out once because it is a lot. So if I don't see you tonight for a different, if I come on tonight, it'll just be for an unrelated topic. There will not be a workout. If I come on, it'll just be to hang out with you guys. So other than that, I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you all for being here. And thank you again, Sandra Ford and Gung Ho, for the channel support. I appreciate you taking the time to send things out to the P.O. Box. If any of you guys like to send anything to the P.O. Box, I'll open it up live. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do so. And have a good one, guys. I'll see you either later today or tomorrow morning. Have a good one, guys and gals. Peace.